Hey up, we're going to the South Gare Paddy'S today. This is Newport Bridge, absolutely nothing to do with the video, but I just like this bridge. It raises up and down. Well, it used to. Anyway, on to Redcar. We're going to go along the A66 and then the trunk road and head to the seafront at Redcar. Just follow me. Once you get to this junction, just take a left and head to the seafront. You're going to come to a roundabout, don't go straight on, just take a left here and then zoom along this road until you get to the roundabout. Come on, zoom along. There we go. Alright, this is the end of the proper roads and you're going to come to a private road now once you're taking a right at this roundabout. And there's a sign saying, I think it says private from here on. We just sort of like ignored that a little bit and just carried on down this road. It's a bit of a long road and we're going to go past the old blast furnace, which was the steel works. Not there anymore, sadly. I did record the demise of it. I'll just pop a couple of videos in now for you to see. I believe this first one was November 2022. And the second one, which is going to come up in a minute, was this year, which is 2023, which was a few months ago, I believe. Well, it's got the date on there, 29th of the 6th. And there it was gone. All that industrial history, all of those jobs, gone in a couple of blasts. Such a shame. Right, carry on zooming along the road until you find a spot that suits your desires.
Was anyway just like steel? Yeah.
This is a good spot, this one. Does my engine sound a bit farty there?
Yeah, over there, Brent.
Yeah, and then you've got in there.
Oh, where are we, Chiefy boy?
Where's the lead?
This is where we've parked, and if we can get parked here when we come back to camp one night, this is exactly where I want to be, overlooking that. How gorgeous is that? And this is on the other side of the road. Go on then. We didn't know there was a bit of a drop at the end and Chief just stupidly jumped off the end. And you can see there it's taller than Brenda, so that makes it at least 4'11" 3/4 high. We're going to eventually walk all the way along here and try to get to the lighthouse, I think. Well, it's a beautiful day, mid-October 2023. I'm just curious as to what this thing is on the beach here that somebody's made or left the camp, maybe. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Maybe it's to come down here and have a fire on the night. Chiefy's made his way into the sea. He's not bothered how cold it is. He decided he was going to have a bite of my very expensive extending 360 pole. It's a big old beach we've got down here and there's plenty of room for dogs to have a run around. We only seen one other dog and he was a nice friendly one anyway. We've got all the wind turbines there as well, producing all that lovely free energy. Well, obviously it's not free. Where is it? Where is it? Hello? Hello? Shake it like a Polaroid picture. It's just like being in the Caribbean, isn't it? So which creature has made these tracks, I wonder? Let's follow them and see what it leads us to. Ah. see. It's a lesser known bird watcher. It is a working port, of course, so get all the ships coming in into Tees Port. Seems to be a lot of ship watchers rather than bird watchers, so maybe it's a famous ship. I don't know. Just come across this old gun emplacement, which was a prime spot, I'm guessing. Put it in wide angle. That's better, you can see it better now. It's a bit hard to film when I've got a dog on the end of a lead, mind. So this will have been where the gun was. They've been able to swing all the way around. That was the dog pulling me over. Make sure there was no Germans coming in. I'm guessing there was a plaque on it at some point, but maybe the bad weather has destroyed it. We're just checking if there's a way around so we can go along to the lighthouse. It's a long step over. These. Oh, I don't know whether Brenda will come down here. Looks easy to me. Say hi, Brenda.
Hi, Brenda.
Loads of vans pulling in for the weekend. It is a Friday and it's a lovely day, even though it's warm now, but it is going to get cold. Looks like it's going to be a fun night. Shame we can't stop. Early work tomorrow though. Some big ones, there's some little ones. Chiefy, no pulling. Yeah, the lovely fishermen's cabins. Not sure who owns them, whether they're rented out or whether people own them individually or not, or how much they're used. I haven't seen anybody. And this is the famous Paddy'S Hole, which I absolutely adore it down here. I know we're in a bit of silhouette, but I can't move the sun. This would be a good spot, wouldn't it? You can't fly drones here though. And apparently there's a cafe somewhere. And look, over there, we've got another big ship coming in. Nice and scruffy, just how I like it. Apparently there's a list as long as 2 arms to get one of these cabins. They're very popular and I can see why. Now this is where my microphone decided to fail me again. I was just saying what a lovely quiff I've got going there, and that's Hartlepool Power Station behind you. And you can see the town of Hartlepool over the left-hand shoulder as well. Of course, this is the River Tees, and it's plenty busy with ships coming in, and that's the Tees Port there, one of the big cranes. I'm not really sure what else I was saying there, but I'm sure it was very, very important. Maybe it was something about these lobster pots. That's a very artistic shot, Michael. I wanted to have a look inside this old blockhouse, so I thought I'd stick me long pole in there and we could have a little look. Imagine what it must have been like in the wartime, just waiting for some kind of warship to turn up, and you're crammed in this little hole here with just a couple of slits to look out of. Not for me, that one. So when we do eventually get to come and sleep here, this is the view that I'm hoping to have. What more would you want in the morning to look out the window having a nice cup of coffee and your porridge to this beautiful view? Are you thirsty, Chief? He's trying to get it. And your granny works out how to do it.
This is Granny. Oh, Granny.
Oh, he's very thirsty. I am myself. Well, the microphone failed again. I think it's something to do with the new case that I'm using. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, could you possibly give us a thumbs up and maybe subscribe, and maybe write a little comment as well if you like. That would be great. Anyway, that's it for now. So it's goodbye from me, and let's say bye-bye, Brenda. Bye-bye, Brenda. And we'll catch you next time. See ya.